Okay, besties, part 3. Besties. When you are successful in whatever this is that you have achieved here, whatever it is you have pulled off, in the meantime, in the silence, this man has been following the bat signal that you lit, okay? And as he's doing that, I'm getting like a journey. I'm seeing this man switching, okay? As he's making his way to you, he's switching between kings. Again, this is him mastering his own dark masculine energy. He's switching between kings. And by the time he gets to you, it's going to take a little bit, okay? I've got the Knight of Pentacles. This has been like a journey that has gone on for a long time. By the time he gets to you, he's in his King of Cups energy, okay? He's coming to you in a very emotional energy, and I'm getting that this is unusual for this man, okay? This is something that's new even to him. I've got the new moon, okay? But you are a person that he's willing to go there for, is what I'm hearing, okay? Queen of Pentacles in the last quarter moon. Bestie, I'm getting the message that this man, this might not be like his first serious relationship, okay? This could be someone who is divorced. This could be someone who is maybe kind of old. You know, this might not be, I don't know how old you are, but this is someone who's kind of in like I would say like the autumn of their life, okay? This is someone who's kind of looking at like what the latter half of their life will be like, and they're seeing you like as this wife figure, as this stabilizing force, okay? And bestie, I'm also getting that, you know, this could just be on a soul level. I don't know if this is someone that you've known in the past, but I am getting that this is like your soul knows this person very, very well. So this could be, you know, if this is a twin flame journey, you've had the same twin, you know, for a long time. This could be like the final homecoming of your twin finally coming home and like actually being in a union that can stand and be sustained. But I am getting the Six of Cups, like homecoming return energy. And also there's a Three of Swords, bestie. Like you both, you've endured a lot to get here. And maybe a lot of what you endured has been the separation that your souls have been in to get here. But there is definitely a heartbreak. You know, there's like this isn't a reunion that is all just like smiles. You know, there's tears, and a lot of them are happy tears, but there are still tears. Like there's a sadness here. There's a broken heart. But bestie, by the time this man gets to you, he is the Emperor, okay? Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay, bestie. Again, this idea of like maybe this isn't this person's first marriage or like serious relationship. You've got these three women here, okay? It's kind of like almost like he cycled through these women, you know, he kind of went, there's like the blonde or like the redhead or whatever, and here's like the brunette, and by the time he gets over here, there's like this raven girl. This is like the winner of the pot, I'm hearing. King of Pentacles. This is the girl that he's going to give this pentacle to offer this this stability to, okay, this foundation. He's saying, you're the person that I want to build my kingdom with. And Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, bestie, I'm getting that there is some part of you. This is either you or somebody else, okay? I'm not sure, because I would say this woman, like hair color wise, she could be the brunette, or she could maybe, you know, the girl with the black hair. I don't know. So this is either somebody in the background that's pretty pissed off about this, or this could be you a little bit defensive of this offer when it does come to you, simply because that you know in the past that this person has had trouble making decisions about the direction that they want to go. So there could be some part of you that is a little defensive, being like, well, is this really what you're choosing? Are you sure I'm the person? Like, you had all these other women. Like, what sets me apart from them? Like, what, you know, what is it? Bestie, I'm getting that this person did have a lot of other options. You are correct about that. But this person has carefully weighed them, and the reason that you have come out on top is because you are the only one that elicits this energy from them, okay? You are the only one that puts this man in his King of Cups energy. You are the only one that makes his emotional well overflow. And that is the energy that, after all these things that these people could offer him, that is the thing that ends up being most important to him, most valuable to him, and that is why he has chosen you, okay? He might be a little nervous to communicate this to you, okay? I got the Page of Swords, and this page looks, you know, I'm getting the image from this card that this is someone who in the right circles is pretty confident in their ability to communicate. But when it comes to you, when it comes to expressing these emotions that he has, putting his emotions into words, you know, you might have a really easy time putting like his intellect into words. He might be good at expressing his ideas, but when it comes to expressing his emotions, he's feeling a little bit worried, a little bit like he's going to fall short, or like not give this the importance that it deserves. Okay, he's not going to be able to express the depth of what he is feeling. So bestie, when he comes to you, he's welling up with all these emotions, but how they come out, again, page energy, like it might not quite, his ability to communicate this might fall short, okay? And I'm getting that that might be what's kind of holding this up, okay? And you, High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, this might be something that you have an internal knowing about, okay? If you feel like your dark masculine, the signal's been lit, they've gotten the message, their answer's yes, and they are coming towards you, but they haven't shown up yet, the reason might be is because they are super worried about the fact that like whatever they say to you is not going to be adequate. And I saw my birthday on the timer as I saw that. Like they don't know how to say, okay, I did a reading a couple days ago with this card, okay? And we were talking about how like you're the world, you know, he's got the whole world in his hand here and he's just got this like branch. He doesn't know how to tell you like, hey, I know I have a bit of a wandering eye. I know that I have, you know, been around. I know that, you know, that I have had a little bit of trouble deciding on who it is I want to be with, but I weighed all my options and none of them even come close to comparing to you. But he doesn't know how to say that, bestie. He doesn't know how to say that in a way that one, feels sincere, and two, truly encapsulates what he's feeling. So bestie, you might have to, I'm getting you might have to meet in the middle a little bit, okay? I've got the High Priestess and the Midday Sun, and those were the last cards in the deck. I literally have every single card on the board right now for that reading. So this journey kinds of ends in the middle. Again, this energy of meet me on the bridge. In order to meet this person on the bridge, you're going to have to meet in the middle of the bridge, okay? You can't stand over here on one side of the bridge and be like, meet me on the bridge, and he has to walk all the way over, okay? Like, you're both going to have to kind of meet in the middle on the bridge, and you're going to have to understand that this man, the energy that he's coming to you in, this is a new energy for him, okay? He's brand new at it. Nothing in his life has ever really required him to step up and be this vulnerable. In fact, I'm getting that this man, you know, in order to master your dark masculine energy, you had to have mastered your light masculine energy first. So this masculine has already mastered his light masculine energy. And, you know, kind of one of the tenets of that is not being super emotional, you know, having this, if you are like King of Cups, you're very like guarded with your emotions, you know, you kind of keep them back, and you know how to master your emotions so you can get things done, so you can use your other senses to make sense of the situation that you're in. So again, this person is showing you this part of them that probably no one else has ever really seen, okay? He's trying to show you this part of him, but again, I'm hearing like a squeaky wheel. Like this wheel might need a little grease, bestie. You might have to show him how it's done, okay? You're gonna have to... Midday Sun, okay? This is a very warm energy. Like you meeting this, this is like if you're teaching like a young child to do something for the first time, you don't want to stand over them and be like, you're doing it wrong. Like, you know what I mean? You want to be gracious. You want to be welcoming. You want to be like, good job. Like, see how rewarding it is when you do this thing. See, it's not scary. Like, bestie, that is the energy that would be most helpful if you were to show up in that way. If you could, you know, gently coax this person in the direction that you want them to go, because they are trying, bestie. Like they are determined to bring you this energy, but again, it's new to them. So congratulations. This sounds like you've got a lot going on, bestie. So congratulations to the dark feminines and dark masculines who resonate with this message. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. I love you.